What's up, guys? It has been a minute, but in my last full-length video, I picked all of these gorgeous jalapenos, and every summer I love to make jalapeno poppers. So today I'm picking out some of the biggest ones from this harvest, and I'm going to make some smoked jalapeno poppers with them. This one's really quick to prep in the kitchen though, so before we start prepping, I am going to go ahead and light my smoker. For this recipe, I'm using some lump charcoal and then some lumps of mesquite wood. I'm going to light it there and then place the top of my smoker on with the vents wide open so that this thing can really get going while we start our prep. The prep work for the actual peppers is super simple though. All that I am doing here is cutting each of these peppers in half and then using a spoon to spoon out the membrane and the seeds from each pepper. This will leave us with a nice little tray to put our cream cheese in. It's now time to pack each jalapeno half with cream cheese, and I'm just using a spoon here to break cream cheese off the block and put it in each pepper half. I'm mounting it a little bit over the top of each cut before it is time to hit these with some seasoning. For my seasonings on these, I'm keeping it really simple. I'm using onion powder and garlic powder, just spreading it really generously over the tops of each pepper before coming back with some black pepper and hitting them all with black pepper as well. You'll notice that I didn't use any salt in my seasoning, and that's completely personal preference. You can if you want to, but in my opinion, they get enough salt content from the bacon that we're wrapping them in now. I just use a half strip of bacon per popper, and by wrapping it tightly, they'd stay pretty good without any toothpicks or anything. But once they're all wrapped, it's time for the smoker. And here I'm just adding my poppers to the smoker, spreading them evenly around the grate. You don't want them to be touching or anything. You want room around them so that smoke can really permeate each one. I've got no problem with room here putting these on my 18-inch smoker, and the plan is to let these go for about 90 minutes at 225. All right, guys, it has been 45 minutes, and look at this thing smoking. That's all that good mesquite smoke coming out. I've been keeping this thing right at 225 degrees. So it's easy to do on this Weber Smokey Mountain. This thing is a cooking machine. I've just been loving having it. But 45 minutes has gone by, so let's check on these things and see what we're working with. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Obviously, we want a lot more color than that on them. I'd say this is maybe the halfway point, probably the earliest halfway point we could have, but I will let them go another 45 minutes here and then check on them again. So better get them closed up so they can keep taking on that good mesquite smoke flavor. Okay, my timer went off, so it'd been another 45 minutes, hour and a half, and then I let it go another 15 minutes or so. So hour 45 on these. Let's take a peek. And those look excellent. Those are the color we were going for, and I'm about to pull these things off. Look how good they look, and I cannot wait to try these things. They got the cream cheese toasted on them. I'm sure they have excellent smoke flavor throughout, and just look at those jalapeno poppers. Back inside, you can really see how good these came out. They are perfectly toasted, and the jalapenos ended up nice and soft from that slow smoke. The smoky flavor plus the bacon, cream cheese, and kick of heat from the jalapenos is awesome. So I appreciate you guys watching this one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks.